everything looks so small from up here.
It feels a lot more spread out when you have to walk, huh? A Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
There is much about the world that I do not yet know.
This should be
On guard! My gratitude!
time to call on the element at once.
Well, what's that?
Yeah. 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 This trick of teleportation is truly terrific. Yeah. Activate. There is much about the world that I do not yet know. Let us ponder our next plan. Got your bone!
You're not getting
Appreciated. At once.
We might get some use out of this.
I will make quick work of them. Only the shameful lurk in the shadows. I'm of my strength. This trick of teleportation is truly terrific. The spirit's strength.
I feel the power of the elements.
It is pulsating with power.
I got this. Resonant! I'm brimming with power. the meridian to travel. Unseen flash, come at me!
I get some use out of this.
Please work. Woohoo! 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 Incoming! 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 Yes! Can't afford to play around with this one. Unseen flash! You're mine! Thanks! I'm on it! Come at me!
My ring.
Here, use this!
Thanks.
I'm on it!
I won't be defeated here.
Easy!
Knocked off your defenses into the barrier.
Got it! This should be ready.
Summon the spirit.
Get ready.
Oh, spirit.
This is how it's done.
Now. Summon the spirits to our side.
Take this!
Submit.
Take this!
Here.
Here I go! Appreciate it.
Courage. Knocked off your defenses until the very end.
Okay.
I'm visible.
All right.
Here, use this!
Won't be defeated.
You're mine! Unseen flash!
useless to rest.
Everybody, brace yourselves! You're mine!
My range.
Easy! Unseen flask!
Not giving away. That's the rest.
Got it! Can't afford to play around with this. You're mine! Out of my way! I'm on it!
I won't be defeated here.
Paralyzed.
Feeling Mighty Elemental, emerge!
Keep them coming.
Here, use this! Gotta stay focused. This is how it's done. Appreciate it. Next! Thanks! Here, use this! This is how it's done. Take this!
The elemental vessel is ready.
You're mine!
Not drop your defenses until the very end.
Okay.
I'll deal with this.
I will take over.
Time to get to work. Slivers of moonlight! Liberate! Move, slice! Move, slice! Wide!
I have been summoned. Something. Here, mine, please.
Appreciate it. I got this. Appreciate it. Salamander! Thunder Saber! Salamander! Here I go! You're mine!
Refuse to relent.
Fall back for now! Where to next? Let's rest up! Help us out! I'm brimming with power. Please work. Incoming! Incoming! Woohoo! Incoming! This is kind of exciting. Is this? Yes! Where to next? Come forth! Activate! Woohoo! Incoming! Incoming! Taking this. Activate! I'm brimming with power. Let's teach them a lesson. This should come in handy.
That's the last.
Easy. Our brawl bore fruit. My thanks.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Incoming! Woohoo! Woohoo! Incoming! Let's use the meridian to travel. Where to next? And off we go! Go faster! This feels great! Go faster! See you
Pay
later!
your debt.
Remember to rest, little one.
You're mine! Here I go!
I can go another round.
Let's use the meridian to travel. This shouldn't take long. Unseen flash! Let's keep moving. This should make for a nice warm-up.
Easy. On.
Gathered enough mana.
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
Out of my way!
That's the last.
Let us proceed post haste.
I'll deal with this.
I'll carry on from here.
Look what the cat's
Unseen flash! Come at me!
You're not getting away.
Here I go!
One rival remains. We triumph together.
Let's rest up. Unseen flash! Come at me! You're mine!
Time to get to work.
Summon the spirits to our side. Thunder!
One more.
Gladly. A fearsome foe.
I got this. Let's plan our next move. There's something strange about this butterfly. Looks like I'm in luck, huh?
Here!
Undine
Too
Flash!
much time.
Come at me!
Moving.
Do not let it to the very end.
Well, that's that.
Where to next?
Look what the cat's.
Undine Flash!
All right.
I summon you!
I love the water! Or finish!
Easy!
One more. That was hardly worth the energy.
Let's use the meridian to travel. Let's use the meridian to travel.
See what you are made of.
Undine Flash!
Keep them coming. One flight.
Okay. Thanks. Made it out. Barely.
I'll deal with this.
I got this. I'm one step closer to becoming a true Soul Guard.
Oh,
That That was a great new experience.
Welcome! You can't go wrong with these goods. You won't find worse things from your business. Come again soon.
Let's rest up.
It's colder in the sky than I thought. Is everyone keeping warm?
Thanks to Ramco's cozy coat, I am more than comfortable.
Tormarni was sealed near the moonlit parish. Are you ready to face it?
Parishioners can freely enter Aetern now. Hopefully that's the only change we have to worry about.
Going to check on Illistana? Hopefully Gandum, the Benevodon of water, isn't causing any waves.
Oh, with the flow of commerce centered in the capital, a Benevodon strike would be catastrophic to the crowd. That is a future I would do anything to prevent. I see no sign of benevodonal catastrophe in the capital so far. The people are as lively as ever. Ian appears to be well suited to his new status. Thank the goddess for that.
Palomina, would you like to visit Ian while we're here?
Given the pressing nature of our circumstances, I feel quite guilty taking up our precious time with a visit to my brother. But I feel this might be a convenient opportunity to inquire about any odd instances in the capital as well. I will head directly to the palace. Ian should be there. Would you like to accompany me?
Of course. Let's go. It's been a while since I said hi to Ian. Ian's gotta be at the palace, right? Let's go see. Where to next?
Welcome. Are these wares to thank you? Are these wares to thank you? Are these wares 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 thank you? Please come again.
Is this my new power? Where to next?
Oh, Palomina, and the rest of the Olms as well.
I have missed you, my brother. Are you taking care of yourself?
As much as I can. There's not a lot of time for me to rest with so many new duties, but I will see to it that Illistana thrives. Niccolo has been of great help to me since you left. I see why you were always so busy as queen. Oh, regarding Passar, we have not seen hide nor hair of him since he fled the kingdom, but we will continue our search.
Rulers don't have it easy, huh? Rumors of Benevodon activity in the surrounding areas probably makes it even worse.
It's hard to ask so much of him, but we should make sure he's prepared for the worst.
You have done so much for so many, Ian, in spite of your inexperience. I am grateful. We took a short stroll through the city and saw no irregularities. In fact, I believe it to be as bustling as ever. Please continue to watch over Illistana.
I assure you, I have had many difficulties and been unable to implement several of the plans I had wished to. But having you here is heartening to say the least. I was prepared never to see you again, so...
The horror! The tragedy! Our water! It's completely gone!
Whoa! What now? What's happening?
Ian! Oh no, he is burning up.
Watch over him, Palomina. We'll take a look outside.
See to our city, please.
We gotta find out what's wrong. Going to the fountain's our best bet. Where to next?
The waters run dry.
Look there! It is gone! The Aqua Orb!
Uh-oh. When Passar tried to mess with the water supply, things got bad quick. And this is already way worse.
It is because of Gandum, the Benevodon of water.
Fairy!
Gandum is the only one who could make off with the Aqua Orb, I'm sure of it. As for a motive, it may have wanted to steal all the water for itself.
Without water, the people can't survive. Illistana will be...
Everyone! Mew've returned! I'd love to hear about all your adventures, but that will have to wait. We have a panic on our hands!
Father, this whole thing is the fault of the Benevodon of Water.
A Benevodon? Are you sure?
We are. It's why we're here instead of at the Mana Tree. We have to save our homelands first.
Leave the Benevodon to us, Father. Would you help us by calming the people of Illistana until we finish our mission?
Sounds like Mew've got your paws full. Leave Illistana to me.
Gandum had been sealed away deep within the Luca ruins.
Then it must be in the Undertemple. That place is so deep within the ruins that hardly anyone goes there. I've never been myself.
Undine always loved the Undertemple. I hope nothing's happened to her.
Madeline's been giving me updates about your travels. No Benevodon stands a chance against Mew. I feel it in my whiskers. I think young Ian is past due for a status report. He should know that the Benevodon is causing the water issue.
Palomina is with him now. We can relay the information when we meet up with her.
Roger. We're all counting on Mew. Oh! I heard the Mews! Val, you were named the Alm of Light!
Wow, how'd you know?
As I told Mew before, I have my sources. Mew've experienced a lot that the world has to offer since Mew left Illistana, Val. Realized important things about Hina and Core Stones? Probably some things about yourself that Mew never knew. You're here now doing what needs to be done. Never forget that we all believe in Mew.
Niccolo, you always know just what to say. Thanks. You're basically the whole reason I didn't give up on this journey back when we first came here. Now I'm certain I won't abandon my duty to the Alms or as one myself.
That's what I like to hear. I have faith in Mew, and so do all the people of the world that Mew've helped along the way. Now then, Mew have a Benevodon to deal with. Give my regards to Palomina and Ian.
Thanks, Niccolo. Now it's back to the palace. Let's use the Meridian to travel.
The physician says that stress is the source of your exhaustion. Mental malaise can have an effect on the physique. You may have taken on a few too many tasks. I apologize for not being here to offer you support. Ian? Are you awake?
Palomina? You are back. I am so glad.
Yes, I have returned for however long this visit lasts. We asked the goddess for a deferment of our duties for a time. Rest. You have earned it. And in your stead, the convoy will cope with the crisis in the capital.
Mina, do not leave me behind. Please.
Ian,
You promised. Help me become the best king I can be. Please, Mina. Stay with me. Do not go.
The fact that you remember a promise proposed so far in the past is surprising. You were so young. I vowed to help you become a ruler befitting of this beautiful kingdom. Father was so very pleased to hear our pledge. That I remember well. Ian. Oh, how I wished that we could govern the people of Illistana together. But the goddess of mana had other plans. As your only family, since our mother and father passed, and as the former monarch, I fear that I have left you to pick up the pieces of this kingdom of ours. Oh, Ian.
Palomina, how's Ian?
Fatigue caused his fainting spell. He should get better with bed rest. I apologize for the alarm.
That's good. He should sleep it off.
Ian may be good, but things in Illistana look grim. There's no more water and a Benevodon's to blame.
Gandum may be hiding out in a section of the Luca ruins called the Undertemple.
Then it is our duty to discern the root of the problem. Let us go.
You don't want to stay with Ian?
If it has fallen to me to look out for the capital in Ian's stead, then so be it. Come, we should not delay.
So first we go past Pritter Ridge to the Luca ruins. Then we need to go further into the Undertemple. As long as we're stocked up on items and gear, we'll be fine. Let's use the Meridian to travel. Plan our next move.
Aha! The good old Luca ruins.
Reminds me of our last run-in with Basar. They said he hasn't been caught. What's he up to now, I wonder?
I don't want to wonder about Basar any more than necessary. Let's just proceed with caution.
I guess we just go the way we did last time, right?
Yes, the Undertemple should be further along our usual route.
I'll deal with this.
I have been summoned. I can breathe inside this bubble.
Okay, so Passar, what's his deal?
He was a militant magistrate who managed to make his escape before he was brought to justice.
He's basically the worst person ever who did lots and lots of terrible things.
Bad guy.
Witnessing how wrecked our ancestors' place of worship has become is a wretched feeling.
We'll set things right, Palomina. It's in our power to fix things.
Thank you. I would like to see tranquility return to the temple and beyond.
Jeepers, where are these monsters coming from?
Oh, great. Not again.
Again? When were you going to share with the class, Val?
The Benevodon's presence has made these monsters more vicious than our last venture, but not enough to stop us.
Keep them coming.
This will sting!
This power!
This will sting!
Just getting started.
Oh, Spirit!
Holding up.
Holy bolt! Perish! Onward!
My thanks!
Thunder! This will sting!
You're not getting away.
Here! Does this help? At once!
Your company.
Gladly!
Perish! Onward! Celestial burst!
Holding up.
Here!
You're mine!
Here!
Submit! Celestial burst!
Gladly!
Be blinded by the light's glory! May you perish peacefully! Onward! On guard! Onward! Gladly! Unleash your true power!
All right.
This will sting! Lumina!
Here!
Celestial burst! Crusade queen! Let us burns!
This poses a problem.
I can still fight.
Does this help? Here! Does this help? Here!
I can still fight.
Does this help? Here!
Oh, yes!
Ian,
I got this.
I'll deal with this.
I got this. Use this!
I have been summoned. Lumina! On guard!
One left! Take this!
Phew! Remind me to find another way down next time. Thanks for the heads up about the monster swarms, by the way. Real helpful.
Sorry, I forgot. Don't be mad.
Aw, was Widow frightened of the monsters?
I apologize if you were scared of the sudden onslaught.
Scared? More like surprised. Anyway, let's go. There's a lot of family resemblance between you and Ian.
Really? I have hardly ever heard people say that.
It's mostly in your attitude. Like how you both try too hard and refuse to take enough breaks.
Let us ponder our next plan.
You all made it! That's great!
Undine! We were informed that the Benevodon of Water inhabits these lower levels of the ruins. Are you all right?
As you can see, I'm right as rain. This place is my favorite in all of PDL. So peaceful, usually. But Gandoom has been causing quite a ruckus in these parts lately. And now, I hear that the waters of Illistana have dried up. Honestly, make sure you give that monster a good talking to. My powers aren't what they used to be, so I can't help much, but I'm with you in spirit.
We will do whatever we can. That is why we have come.
Peaceful is right. Undine's got a nice little place here.
Karina, I don't think peaceful means what you think it means.
Hey! Leave me alone, okay?
This power!
The spirits will
I can
answer
still
our
fight.
call.
Appreciate it.
Celestial Curse!
One left!
This power!
Wise wife.
Can't run!
Thunder!
Buckle up.
This will sting!
Well, it's not.
Activate! It is pulsating with power.
carry on from here. What new unseen challenges await us?
We know it.
Salamando Candle! Salamando! Gathered enough mana! Come at me! This was our victory! It's sorta like we're inside water, huh? Weird.
It's an ancient undertemple. It was bound to be strange somehow.
Got some syrup!
Did people used to live around here back in the day?
Dunno. Doesn't exactly look hospitable, if you know what I mean.
It could have been used as a place to pray or train.
We can certainly explore to find out more.
This is kinda exciting. This might be. Watch yourselves, everyone!
For your assistance.
You're mine! Flame Saber!
So cold.
I'll do this.
I have been summoned.
Submit! Move! Fight! I got this!
I'll deal with this. I can help you.
I think we can use the vessel!
Thanks.
I got this! Here! You're mine! Next! Take this!
We ask for your assistance.
This should be the last.
A fearsome foe.
Let me see. Is this? Taking this? Got some syrup. Taking this? Let me see. A rare item. Where to next? Help us out! Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
Are you worried about Ian's health, Amina?
Quite. I am concerned that I made his current burden too cumbersome.
Just know that Ian doesn't feel that way. He'll be fine.
Take this! Easy! You're mine! Got it! You're mine!
We got quite a lot of lucre. There's no need to be so frugal.
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Yes! Got some syrup! You said that people used to come pray at the Luca ruins, right? Do you think they came down here too?
Indeed. There are many texts that suggest just such a school of thought. Now I understand why people would wish to worship at the Undertemple too.
Got some syrup! Please, what? The water's... This is kind of exciting. Is this? Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Got some syrup. Grant me power! I'm brimming with power. Plan our next move. Let's rest up.
Please, we must pass through to pursue the Benevodon.
We have no choice but to take it down if it stands in our way.
Then we fight.
Don't let its secretions touch you.
Figure out which element works best. Stick it to him. You're mine. It's immobilized. Nicely done. Salamando.
All right.
Take this! That's it! Now don't stop attacking! I'm only just getting started! Here I go! Salamando candle! This is how it's done! It's immobilized! Nicely done!
All right.
Take this! Take this! Don't hold back, everyone! Here, use this! on it! Take this! Elemental candle! Save this one just for you! Now take him down! The enemy is weak! Won't stop now! This is almost over! You're mine! Take this!
Think you can handle this? Time to get to work.
I got this! Here, use this! Not so tough now, are ya? Lend me your power! Hang in there! Salamando! Feeling? Fireball! Bullseye!
The elemental vessel is...
Was that our second brush with a giant squid monster?
You're right. There was that time on the Prim, too. It was squiddy, right?
I have never seen a more squiddish squid.
There's something strange about this butterfly.
Something wrong, Palomina? You look pensive.
Oh dear, did I look lost in thought? Forgive me, I am fine.
See? Like brother, like sister. She's trying too hard, too.
Come forth! I'm brimming with power!
Oh, spirit!
Salamando candle!
On guard!
Come at me!
You're not getting away!
They weren't so tough. Got your back!
Moon!
This is how it's done!
Thunderbolt! That's close to the elemental vessel.
You're mine! Come at me!
We asked for you, my
Appreciate it! Take this! Thanks! Gathered enough mana!
Think you can handle this? That's the last. Well, what's that?
Taking this? What? The waters? It feels like every time I see Niccolo, he's got a pep talk ready.
Father has always been an optimist. I wish more of that had rubbed off on me.
I believe optimism is difficult to have on purpose, unfortunately.
Got some syrup. Yes! This is kind of exciting. Is this? syrup! Grizzly! Got some syrup! Yes!
This spot is more spacious than the others. Have we reached the furthest depths?
Looks kinda suspicious. What do you think, Val?
Yeah, I think we should be careful from here on out. Grizzly! Let me see. A rare item! Let's plan our next move. Power of mana! I'm brimming with power.
Gandoom! Benevodon of water, get out here! I know you can hear me! What do you think you're doing, attacking the mana tree like that? And now you set your sights on Illistana's water? You won't be able to get more mana power that way. Go back to bed, you big goof! Never mind. It didn't understand me. I'll leave this to you.
Let's do our best. Undine is counting on us.
Words fail. You'll have to... Make it understand through force.
Waters of Illistana will be returned to the masses.
Spirits, come forth! Come on! Here, use this! Got it! Not so tough now, are ya?
We ask for your assistance.
There must be some way it's controlling the...
Thanks! Not so tough now, are ya? Come on! Blade? Saber!
Won't be defeated.
Go! Just what I... Here, use this! I'm on it! Here, use this! Saber!
All right.
Elemental candle! Who's the vessel? Come on!
I will take over. Does this help?
Tired? Well, that's lucky for us.
We can beat it if we can keep this up!
Gandoom, your crimes will be punished.
Here, use this! It's immobilized! Nicely done! Here! Use this! Gathered enough mana! You're mine! Here I go! Take this! Appreciate it! That's it! Now don't stop attacking! God, that's it! Now don't stop attacking! Not so fast! Salamando! Fireball! Salamando!
My thanks.
Time to call on the elemental spirit!
The spirits will answer our call.
Phew. Hopefully, this is the last time we'll have to call on you for help with monsters. The Aqua Orb is no longer in Gandoom's possession, so it should return to the fountain shortly. Everything will be as it was.
Illistana's water will return? That is a relief indeed.
Palamina, I'm lucky that you and the other alms were here to help. I can only hope that nothing like this ever happens again. But that's my burden to bear. You were my choice for the Alm of Water, after all. I can't expect you to fix things forever.
Thank you for your blessing and for your concern. The fate of Illistana is never far from my mind, I must admit. I have postponed my obligations as Alm for a time. There are things that must be handled in order to protect Illistana and beyond.
My. I see you've become even more responsible while you've been away.
I owe it all to this arduous adventure. My comrades and I have conquered countless difficulties.
I'm glad to hear it. But enough chit-chat. You have a capital to take care of. Go let everyone know we're back in business.
Yes, I appreciate all of your assistance thus far, Undine.
Palamina, your leadership skills are quite impressive. The capital's unrest was swiftly dealt with.
I merely performed the practices that any king's proxy would.
A whisper or two might have floated past my ears that the people still prefer their veteran queen to their greenhorn king.
They are entitled to their opinions. However, our residents are quite aware of an alm's obligations. Once Ian has been officially sworn in as ruler of the realm, there will be nary a naysayer, I have no doubt.
Aww, I want to see Ian's coronation ceremony.
Everybody accounted for? Wonderful. Ian is almost fully recovered, too. You may see him if you wish.
I am decidedly in your debt, Niccolo. To have come to our aid with hardly any notice and fewer explanations.
Your Majesty, the least I could do was help pacify the citizens in their time of need. If you ask me, what matters now is seeing to King Ian. His fur's been on end waiting for Mew since he woke up.
To the palace! We have to check on Ian. Where to next?
So much has happened while I was unconscious. Thank you for your assistance with the Benevodon, and I am sorry for being unable to lend any sort of support in the end.
Don't apologize, Ian. We know how hard you've been working. You needed a break.
Besides, I bet even Palomina wasn't perfect when she first started ruling Illistana. You'll get there.
In moments like these, rely on your allies. Everyone needs a hand sometimes.
Such kind words. I thank you, but I know that I can do better. Palomina's legacy must not be sullied by my inexperience. I will ask for aid from Niccolo and the rest of the magistrates when I need it. There is still so much to learn about governance. But I know that I will be all right. Do not worry about me, Palomina. Please continue on your pilgrimage.
Ian, I have made up my mind. There is much I can yet do to help you on your path. There should be procedures in place when the capital is in peril. That is one of the many things I neglected to negotiate before I left. But more than that, I swore I would support your succession to the throne. Therefore, I swear anew that I will find a way to return to your side.
But what about your duty as the Alm of Water?
Remember, I made a promise in the past. I have to ensure you become the finest of kings in the future.
Mina.
One should always honor their promises. I will return.
There's a lot we need to do, but all of it will help you keep that promise.
Yes, I will pay attention to the future, not the past.
Babu. Da baba do bum. Dub bubba bada. Dub bubba bada. Dub bada. Dub bada. Dub bada. Dub bada. Dub bada. Dub bubba bada. Dub bada. Dub bada. Dub bada. Dub bada. Dada guguda.
Let's plan our next move. Let's plan our next move.
Toward Longren, I see. Be careful. I can sense Besseroth's presence near the Veil of Wind.
Not quite the homecoming I pictured. I mean, I didn't picture coming home at all. Is everyone okay?
No matter what, you should be proud of what you've accomplished, Karina. Isn't that right, Ramco? What's up with this wind?
Whoa! Veil of Wind? More like Veil of Hurricanes. You live like this, Karina?
Are you kidding? No one lives like this. Now, Benevodon is behind this gale. I'd bet lucre on it.
Speaking of which, where is it?
Fairy! Hey, Fairy!
Nothing. Nary a peep from Fairy. She may have been blown off course before she arrived.
Well, we should probably check with the chief anyway. Out of everyone in town, he's most likely to have an idea of what's going on in the Vale.
The chief is sure to know what's going on in Longren.
My partnership with the spirits is profound. May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the spirits' virgins. May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the spirits' virgins.
Let's plan our next move.
What is the meaning of this, Karina?
Hello to you too.
Why would the Alms and Soul God return here to the Vale? You should be en route to the Mana Tree. The wind howls unabated. Is this not because you have failed to do your part and complete your duty as the Alms?
No, you got it all wrong. The storm is because of the Benevodon of Wind. That's why we left the sanctuary in the first place, to defeat those monsters.
All this time, I assumed this was just the manifestation of the prophecy of disaster.
Tell us where Besseroth is, please.
The Wind Sanctum. But you must not venture there again, Karina. Shiryu has already tried. We have not heard from him since. I will not lose more people to that terrible place.
Shiryu disappeared? Why didn't you go after him?
The path into the Wind Sanctum has been blocked by a large boulder. We have tried everything to make it budge, but it's no use. There is nothing more you can do, Alms. I suggest you return to the Mana Tree and fulfill your duty.
I told you, defeating the Benevodons is part of our duty now. We're here to save the Vale, you stubborn dummy. What's not clicking?
Karina, it would be unwise to anger the Benevodon further.
Well, now that I know where the Benevodon is, we're finished here. I've got nothing more to say to you, Chief. Time to hit the road, everybody. Let's go save Shiryu from whatever trouble he's in at the Sanctum.
Karina and the Chief are at each other's throats as usual. She wanted to check out the Wind Sanctum. I should catch up with her.
at the size of that boulder. No wonder no one has been able to get into the Wind Sanctum.
Besseroth's doing, to be sure. I believe it's meant to be a warning.
Oh, there you are, Fairy.
Flying in this weather has been difficult. Anyway, what are you going to do about the boulder?
I don't see what the big deal is. Flamey can take us over it in no time. Isn't that right? Don't worry. You've got this, Ramco. Now transform! Ramco, what's wrong? Are you sick? Does your tummy hurt? Are you scared of turning into Flammy? What? You mean you don't want to go back to the Wind Sanctum?
Wait a minute. Isn't that where Ramco used to live?
Long time ago, yeah. I went to the Sanctum once when I was training as an oracle. I tried to protect Ramco from a sudden violent gust of wind, but I got hurt. That's how I lost one of my wings, actually. Ramco never showed any interest in returning home after she brought me back to Longren. Maybe she wanted to forget all about the incident, but the longer we wait, the more I worry about Shiryu.
Wounds of the body heal faster than wounds of the heart. We should look for another way in.
Yeah. Best not to push her too much. In that case,
Do we attempt to ascend?
Something tells me the people of the Vale would rather we got rid of the rock.
But they mentioned they've been unsuccessful so far.
I've got it! We gather the whole village together and push. Huh? It's a big town. Bigger than Verdius, at least. And we can help too. I think we have a shot is all.
everyone might have given up on moving this thing before they even got started. No one knew that it was a Benevodon's doing, after all. It's worth a shot. I'll go back to the Vale and talk to the villagers and see if anybody will lend us a hand.
When I first met you, nothing could make you lift a finger for the Vale.
True, but surely you noticed that I've since matured into a lovely, responsible alm. Y'all wait here.
Don't cause any trouble on the way.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Morley. I'll be back before you can say Sylphid. You stay here too, Ramco. I'll make the people of the Vale see reason somehow, so don't you worry. I'll visit the chief, and I should talk to Mom and Dad. I guess I better get the other oracles on my side too. The rest of the Vale is sure to join us then. Okay, Karina, just explain the plan and they'll see reason.
May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the Spirit's virgins. May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the Spirit's virgins.
Hey, Dad. Mom.
Karina! How are you, honey? How's Ramco?
That's the spirit. You're shaping up to be quite Alm-like. You know, reliable and confident.
Now that you mention it, what's the Elm of Wind doing here instead of the Mana Tree?
Don't tell me you've abandoned your sacred duty, Karina.
No, no, no. I'm still on the pilgrimage, believe you me. We're just taking care of other urgent business at the moment.
Like what, young lady?
Like defeating the Benevodon rampaging in the Wind Sanctum? That's why I'm here. I need help with the boulder blocking the way.
That does sound urgent, but what can we do? Nothing, that's what.
That boulder isn't going anywhere. And even if we could move it, what then? You run off into the jaws of danger to fight a Benevodon?
Honey, you could get hurt. You were appointed the Alm. You can't be so reckless anymore.
Fantastic. You still have no faith in me. Do you think I'd lose against the Benevodon? Or that I'd run away from my duty?
See what you did? You accused her of running away.
What was I supposed to think? Alms don't just visit home after they leave on the pilgrimage.
I know. But if you weren't trying to shift the blame, then...
Stop fighting! It's like all you ever do is argue with each other and lose your temper and scold me.
Our tempers? Look who's talking, Missy. Everything that comes out of your mouth is either a whine or a complaint.
Oh, don't start, you two.
You know what? Fine, forget I even asked. If you're not gonna help me, then I'm not gonna waste my breath begging.
Karina!
Oh no, not again. I keep messing this up. I forgot how quickly we get into arguments in this household. I should leave them be until we've all cooled down a bit. Knowing those two, they'll bicker for hours. Better move on to someone else for now. When will I learn? I should just say what I came to say and be done with it.
What is it? Were you not finished with all you had to say to me?
I'm back because there's one more thing to say. We took a look at the boulder, and we think we have a plan. But we need the whole village to work with us to move it.
Karina, I realize you are trying to help, but what do you think a few additional hands will accomplish? Besides, Besseroth placed that rock there for a reason, and far be it from us to anger the Benevodon by ruining its inscrutable plans.
But that's...
Know that it is my responsibility to keep the people safe. I cannot ask them to court danger by helping you defy a Benevodon.
How exactly do you think this is gonna end up for you, huh? You think everyone is safer keeping their heads down and pretend like that monster doesn't exist?
According to legend, dragonfolk once soared through the air until the Benevodon of Wind took away our flight. Wings useless, our tribe was forced to live upon the ground. Whether this is fact or fiction, we dare not bring Besseroth's anger down upon us again.
That's an old fairy tale that I know you heard from Shiryu. And speaking of Shiryu, you can't even be bothered to go looking for him in the Wind Sanctum.
I cannot allow you to come to harm, even for the sake of another of our tribe. The alms are too precious to send on a fool's errand.
So you're sacrificing Shiryu because you're scared. The same reason you're just letting the Veil get pummeled like this.
We can but trust in the winds of fate to spare us, Karina.
Ugh, you're a terrible chief if you're willing to put people in danger just to keep the status quo. Coward!
How dare you speak to your elders this way?
Well, now I've gone and done it. I was supposed to convince the chief, not yell at him. I know the chief has his reasons, even if they're stupid ones. I get why he doesn't want to risk endangering the villagers. I get it, but I just can't help getting mad when I get talked down to like that.
I can't live without this thing.
Hey, it's been a while.
Karina!
How's the wind dying going? Remember, you've only got 4 years to master it before the fairies do.
Give us a break. We're trying, but we can't exactly practice with all these gale winds raging through the Veil.
No, you're right. I'm sorry for teasing you.
So, you're back in Longren. What about finishing the pilgrimage?
About that, I have a request. The path into the Wind Sanctum is blocked, and I mean to do something about it.
There's no way! People already tried to do something about the boulder and nothing worked. That rock just does not want to give way.
That's why we have to get everyone to help at the same time. Once we move it, I can enter the sanctum and defeat the Benevodon.
You want to go into the Wind Sanctum again? But Karina, you might get hurt. And then what'll we do?
That's all anyone ever says to me. Do you want this windstorm to last forever? You'll never be able to do the dying again.
Oh, so now you're worried about the wind dying. You couldn't care less before you started your journey. We asked you to help summon the fairy and you refused. She only came once you finally relented. Thank the spirits. And here you are, asking for favors from the very people you left out to dry. You want the boulder gone? Do it yourself!
Excuses, excuses. When did you get so hard-headed, Nagi? You know what? I think I will go move that rock. And once I do, that'll teach you to doubt me. Okay, that was definitely my fault. Before I was named the Yalm, Shiryu and Ramco were the only ones who had my back. Of course I didn't feel like helping the rest of the Veil. But it's too late to apologize for that now. I could explain myself until I'm blue in the face, and it won't change what I did. Come on, Karina. Great. That was our last ray of hope. I don't think anyone will give me a different answer. I'm just fighting against the air current at that point. Well, there's no use waiting around here. Better go back and deliver the news to Val and the others. Now I get to go tell everyone how I couldn't convince a single person to help. I'm sorry, everyone. It didn't work.
It's not your fault, Karina.
No, it is. I left Longren on such a sour note before. My own mistrust of people came back to get me. I didn't place my faith in them, so why should they place any in me? In fact, the original reason I wanted to become an Alm was to get out of the Veil and see the world. My motives weren't pure at all. Maybe that confidence in my affinity to the wind element was really just me overcompensating for how little the villagers believed in me. I don't know.
Karina.
I wasn't the alm that Longra needed. I wasn't committed enough. But now, after such a long adventure, I can say for sure that I want what's best for the world, and especially for my home in the Vale. I thought that we could lose everything. All the people we've met, the places we've seen, the memories we've made. I won't let that happen. I'm ashamed of how I wanted the Vale to beg me to save them. I'd never do that again. Not now that I've seen so much of the world. Now it's up to me to prove that I've changed. I'll do whatever it takes to save Longren. I won't let anyone or anything get in my way. But I can't do it alone. Please, help me.
And here I went through the trouble of composing you a song to boost your spirits. Guess I was wasting my time.
No one could refute your current resolve, Karina. All you need do is rally and resume your efforts to remove the rock.
Give the villagers a chance to see your hard work. It may take time, but they will come around eventually.
We can't let them all down. We'll be the winds of change that fix things for the Vale.
Thank you all so much.
We've got this, Remco. Don't worry.
Come on, you little...
We may have overestimated our own strength.
No, we got this! Just a little more!
Where there's a will, there's a... Oh, who are we kidding? What? Why are you all...
Karina, dear, you really need to work on your persuasion skills. I told you better than that.
She takes after you, after all.
Don't you start.
I'm sorry, Karina. I should have been more willing to listen to you. I know you just wanted to help the Vale. And I still yelled at you.
Oh, my back. If only I were a few years younger.
A few? Chief, you better not blow out your back.
Never mind me. Don't you have something you want to say to the people, Karina?
I'm really grateful to you all. Let's get this done!
Sorry for the delay. Had to deal with something. You've almost got it, everybody! Push!
Look at this mess. I'll never get the stains out of my garb.
Well, I'll be. We actually managed to work together and move that boulder.
We did it, everyone. Well done. The Elemental of Wind granted us his divine assistance in our hour of need. With Sylphid's help, we prevailed. And, of course, we owe our thanks to Karina, the Soul Guard, and the rest of the Alms for reminding us of what's really important.
Well, don't thank me just yet. We still need to subdue Besseroth and find Shiryu after all.
So, you are going to the Wind Sanctum after all? Even though that's where you got hurt before?
I'll be fine. I'm not the same person I was back then. Plus, I've got a bunch of dependable friends I can rely on this time. You'll help too, right, Ramco?
it be? Is that the legendary sacred beast Flammy?
Thanks to all your support and your combined efforts, Ramco's not afraid to take us into the sanctum anymore. Thanks again. Leave the Benevodon smashing and Shiryu saving to me. Come on, Val, Morley, Palomina, Joulet. There's no time to lose.
Karina! Take care, okay?
Karina's always been a feisty one. I've barely had the chance to wish her well on her adventures.
And yet, she was still able to bring the whole Vale together. She's gotten even stronger on her journey, it seems.
Wind here doesn't feel right. But no wind will feel right until we take care of that Benevodon.
Shiryu probably went this way too, right? We better hurry.
So is anyone ever going to explain who this Shiryu guy is or what?
Oh, right, you weren't around then. I'll explain as we go.
I know I've asked a million times, but I still haven't gotten a straight answer about Shiryu.
Oh, he's a keeper of tales from the Vale. Karina and Shiryu have a bit of a history.
That still doesn't explain much. Why do humans make everything so complicated?
Taking this. Got some syrup. Grizzly! Yes! I bet we can harness that strong wind to keep going. Activate! I'm brimming with power!
You will not stand in the way of our goal! This is how it's done, Slice! Cold blade!
You're not getting away!
Can't run!
Hold on!
Take this! Here, use this! Move! Oh, you're mine!
Go foolish!
Thanks! Appreciate it!
You're not getting away!
Salamandro!
Keep this coming!
One rival remains.
I got your back! Ice Saber! Come at me!
We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
Taking this?
Hey, do you think the people of the Vale understood how grateful I was for their help?
Yeah, I think they got it. They know you care.
Yes! Let me see. This might be useful.
Maintain your focus!
No shovel! Let me see. Is this? Grizzly! Taking this?
Now there's wind blowing near the bottom of this thing.
Well, I trust the wind. Even if the atmosphere in this place could use some work.
Yes! Power of mana! Got some syrup. Taking this? Let me see. Is this?
Retain your focus!
No shovel! Take this! Thanks!
Appreciate it.
Next! You're mine!
Undi!
Take this!
One rival remains.
Okay. You're mine!
You will pay!
Let us proceed, post haste.
Fine! Yes! Look! A cactus! Power of mana! Let's ride this whirlwind! Taking this? Time to shine! Let's ride this whirlwind! Grizzly! Yes! Please work! Let's ride this whirlwind! Whoa! Whoa! Time to shine! Let's ride this whirlwind! Taking this. Taking this.
Don't waste too much time with this.
Flame Saber! Bullseye!
We asked for your assistance.
Think you can handle this?
Unbeam! This should be the last of that. Easy! I've got your back.
Did anyone detect a disturbance just now?
No, but I don't feel anything evil in the area either.
Perhaps Sylphid is simply watching over us from afar.
Taking this. Looks like I'm in luck, huh? Come forth! Take this! Shovel! Take this!
I'll deal with this.
Submit!
It's useless to run.
Rival remains.
Good. I should keep this up. What have you got? Oh, not bad. Don't mind if I do. Show us the wonders of man. The Dud Bears will love this.
Which way did we come from again? Was it that one?
It's hard to keep track of which routes we used, even for me.
Onward and upward. Gotta reach the top somehow.
Come on! Let's use this path. I'll be taking this. Don't waste too much time. It's useless to run. That was hardly worth the energy. Don't mind if I do. How's this. I'll be taking this. Expect a difficult trial ahead.
The climb will be all the more difficult if we do not make a detour to the other side.
There must be another place we can harness Sylphid's powers. Let's look. A fine opportunity to rest.
Summoned.
Brimming with power.
Are these two twins? They look identical. Like so. God, they're gonna be a handful.
I doubt their attacks will be so similar. Stay focused.
Mighty element, emerge! Figure out which element works best. Awesome, it's working.
Is unparalleled and deadly.
I got this.
Time to get to work. Slither the Tremble, dust.
We ask for your assistance. I will take over.
I got this. Hang in there.
This?
Its movements have gotten faster.
That's it. Now don't stop attacking.
You're not getting away.
Take this. Come on.
Buckle up.
Take this!
Luna! I have brought the tenacity. Why? Luna, look!
I will take our storm barrier from here.
Understood.
Can we avoid family feuds from here on out?
Yeah, those monster siblings were something else. Come on, let's get going.
What have you got? This is very valuable. Don't mind if I do. Nice. Got it. Let's continue. I'll be taking this. Show us the wonders of Mana. Right. I'm at full strength. Look what the cat's got. Nice timing. Thanks. It's useless to. Understood.
They weren't so tough.
Don't mind if I do.
Huh? Jule, did you say something?
Nope, not me. Are you hearing things?
Maybe. It sounded like someone called my name. Never mind, it's probably nothing.
The Dud Bears will love this. Nice. Got it. What have you got? This is very valuable. Don't waste too much time with this.
Gotcha. This is your end. I'm not done.
Keep them coming.
They were not our equal.
Stud bears will love this. Don't mind if I do. Let's continue. A welcome, Father. Thanks. It's useless to run. Picking a fight with us was foolish. Hopefully we get some... Impressive. Come on. I'll be taking this. We need your help. Hopefully we get some... This is very valuable. Nice. Got it. How's this? Don't mind if I do.
I have to fulfill my duty.
Thanks. The vessel's full of mana.
No!
Keep them covered.
Submit!
On it!
Let us proceed, post haste.
How are you feeling, Ramco?
Once we defeat the Benevodon, this place will go back to normal. I know it.
Hopefully we get some... Impressive. Don't mind if I do. How's this? Let's use this path. I'll be taking this. What have you got? This is very valuable. Nice. Got it. Look what the cat's done.
For your assistance.
Nice timing. Nice timing.
One rival remains.
Understood.
May this momentum motivate us.
Don't mind if I do. Appear!
A fine opportunity to rest.
Nice. Got it.
Hey! Your fight's with me, you bully!
Ranko's shown a lot of courage. Now, it's our turn.
All right, time to beat this monster and clear the air. We gotta save Longrin.
How dare you knock Ranko out the sky, you jerk!
You're in for it now, Sephiroth!
Spirits, come forth! Its wings are causing save this one just for you!
A lot of power. We should attack.
Don't! Saber! I got your back! I'm on it!
Submit!
No shovel! That's it! Now don't stop attacking! Alright. Take this! Appreciate it. Use this! Take this! No shovel!
Summon the spirits to our side.
Take this! Save this one just for you! No holding back! We're on a roll! Keep it up!
It's almost down. Come on!
You're in for a hard landing, Benevadonna.
My body won't move! I'm only just getting started! I got this! I'm on it! Ready whenever! Mighty element, emerge! I think we can use the vessel! You're mine!
This event calls for the...
Besseroth's defeat is a load off my mind.
It's about time you showed up, Sylphid.
I've been following you the whole time. Someone had to look out for this fella while you were occupied with the Benevodon.
Shiryu, you're okay!
Karina! I can't believe you came all this way to save me. Thank you.
Why did you even go into the Wind Sanctum in the first place? You know it's dangerous in here. What were you thinking?
I was looking for proof that it was the Benevodon behind all the wind, like I'd read in the ancient records. I am a historian, after all. All I needed was to confirm it with my own eyes.
So you knew there was a Benevodon in here? Why would you risk your life like that, Shiryu?
Some people were blaming the Alm of Wind for the gales, but I knew it wasn't your fault. I just needed to prove it to the rest of them.
Thank you for helping out with this, good sir. But shouldn't you have kept him away from the Benevodon and out of harm's way in the first place?
You aren't wrong, Julie. But everything was a mess once the Benevodon was released. It was hard enough to keep that boulder from doing more damage than just blocking the entrance. It used up all my strength, and I had to take a nap. I can't do everything, you know.
Then it sounds like things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't been here.
I don't know how to thank you, Sylphid. The Veil really owes you one.
Aw, I think nothing of it. After all, the one who brought the people together was Karina. I wanted you, Shiryu, to see how far she's come on this journey.
That's amazing. I always knew she'd be perfect for this job. I'm glad the Veil can see it now, too.
Shiryu?
Karina, Shiryu, you have much to discuss, but might this discourse be deferred until we return to Longren?
You have a lot of catching up to do. We will leave you to it.
Sylphid, I can regale you with stories from our trip. You'd never guess some of the wild things Karina's been up to.
That does sound like fun. Count me in. Now then, let's head back to the Veil, everyone.
The wind's died down. That's a relief. Not that it'll stay that way for very long.
Ever since you left, the wind's been milder in these parts. And it always made me think of you when the breeze blew past. It was nice. Comforting, even. Karina, I wanted to talk to you about that time with the fairy. You know, when I ran away.
You want to kill the mood already?
Honestly, I'm just glad I get to talk to you before you leave again. I hated that things were sour between us when you went on the pilgrimage. But at least we have this.
I mean, I was mad. But it's all right now.
No, it isn't. I should have been there to see you off when you left for Mount Gala. I let you down, even though I'd been hoping you'd be named the Alm for so long.
That's news to me. Wait, really? You wanted me to be the Alm that bad?
Of course. You worked so hard for it. I just couldn't see anyone but you being chosen. So I freaked out when I thought I was getting the job instead.
That's why you ran?
Yeah. I mean, you dreamed about seeing the world since we were little. Do you know how much I liked that you'd hang on to my every word when I told you the stories I'd been taught? But we both know the Veil is a secluded settlement with strict laws about traveling outside its borders. I knew that's why you wanted to be an Alm.
Yeah, but then I got hurt during my training.
You might have lost your wing, but you never lost your passion. I always loved that about you. I was so proud of your determination.
I know. You never laughed at me for wanting to be the Alm, unlike the others.
Thanks for coming back and giving me a chance to tell you what I always wanted to. And please allow me to see you off properly this time, Karina.
I guess, since you asked so nicely, I can let you do that. Thanks for always supporting my dreams. Which reminds me, I have a lot that haven't come true yet. Journeying across the world is the best, and there's still so much I haven't seen. Places you told me about, places you never even knew existed. Just think of all the things I can learn and tell you later. Ramco and I, we're itching to roam. We'll search through every nook and cranny of this world of ours. That's my new dream.
It sounds like a beautiful one. I can't wait to hear more about the adventures of Karina, the explorer.
I guess it's time for us to go, Ramco. We still have some unfinished business to attend to before we can begin our expedition.
Safe travels, Karina.
I'll see you later, Shiryu. You can count on it.
So, Karina, who is Shiryu exactly?
He's someone who's always had my back. One of my best friends.
Finally, a straight answer. I was hoping you'd have one by now.
Yep, it's all settled. Thanks, Julie.
Let's plan our next move.